Hi all, today we're at the Archerfield Wetlands. This video is going to be another video on Brisbane and surrounding parklands, and this is just near Oxley. I think the name of the street I came down was Bow Hill Road, but if you Google Archerfield Wetlands District Park, I'm sure it will come up for you exactly where it is. And there's also a sign over here, better watch out today. Wildlife awareness, snakes have been active in the area, so we better keep an eye out for those guys too while we're here. Well, there you have it, people. It's the Archerfield Wetlands, and there is another trail that goes up around. I think it goes back to some suburban street, but we're going to probably leave the video here. This is the main sort of walk to the lookout of this beautiful little lake with the hyacinths and all that, and they're beautiful when they're in flower. You would have seen the little mauve flowers before in the video. I'll go back now to the start of the walk, and I'll go up and show you the area where they've got all of the buildings and things like that. It's quite well developed around here. So anyway, this is yet another video in the series, and series of suburban parklands, and I hope you've enjoyed this, but keep watching, because I'm going to go back now to the buildings near the car park and show you that to finish off the video. Thanks! So we've just come back along the path. We've made it back to near the car park. I will take you up and show you the main community hub area, just up a bit further behind me here. It was a really pleasant walk today. It's a real pity I couldn't do any drone flying. There were some areas that would have looked absolutely spectacular if I got some drone footage. However, this parkland's right next to basically Archerfield Airport, so drone flying is restricted around airports, so I didn't want to break the law and throw up a drone. So that's a pity, but anyway, hopefully we got some nice footage for you to see what this parkland's all about. So anyway, let's make our way up to the hub and we'll show you that before we finish. This area used to be a water treatment plant. This is some of the grit channel, they called it. So some of the old section that was left here. So I've just come back from the hike to the pond. It's not that far to walk, so if you're here for bring the kids, have a picnic, play on the swings behind me, and if you feel like going on a little bit of a walk, and it's not that far to go and see the beautiful pond there with all the water lilies on it. It's pretty nice. So this is yet again another really well developed parkland right in the middle of suburbia. So, and I think it was originally a water treatment plant through here, so it's they've done really well refurbishing this and using it for something rather than a wasteland. And you got really nice benches around here too, just with really nice lookouts. Kids can get down there and play cricket, and there's a basketball court down there. So as I said, they got lots of areas here, these little circular areas you can just sit and chill. And all the way along here they've got a big building here. It's got toilets. There's some toilets back down in the playgrounds as well, and it's lots of car parking, so you can come out and have a lot of fun. I think there's even a little nursery on the end of this. I don't know if you can buy plants from there, but there is a nursery down there, and it's a community hub, so I'm assuming they've got like little hall facilities in here. Pity they don't have a cafe. I reckon they'd make a killing if they had a cafe here. So I'll just come back down to this sign here and we'll have a bit of a read, and then we'll call it quits on this video. So Archerfield Wetlands. Was a swampland before European settlement. So, and this one, it was a water treatment plant. There's the old brick buildings there. I'm just wondering if these steel frames were part of that, or they just put them up as like artwork and a tribute to these round buildings. Maybe, I don't know. So it's good that they've repurposed the place and made it into an area for families to enjoy. Anyway, thanks for joining me today here at the Archerfield Wetlands. Yet another beautiful parkland in suburbia in Brisbane. So I look forward to exploring a few more around town, and we'll see you in my next video. Please subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you soon. Bye.